every day. Got this dude, green shorts over here. It's still green season. Do you hear the fly right now? Zzz. Right when he stops directly in front of me. He's walking around and zoom out. Is that synced? He was talking synced a bunch of times. Like he wasn't talking on the phone a minute ago. Like I walk up to my car and then I don't know, I forget, like when I open my door or something, there's a synced butterfly. When I open he's walking right now when I turn my camera forward. Is it synced? It's like when I open my door or something. There's a guy walking by me right now as I take off. Is he synced? Has he got green? No. Is his bird synced? Don't sync. I don't know. But he's been sitting there for a long time though. He just like walked up and sat down right now or whatever. He's been sitting there. There's a white SUV driving by over there. He looks like he's syncing on me. Or is it silver? Or what is it? Looks like a sync head, I think. There were these children on scooters earlier today and they're like driving on the street on their scooters. Get out of the street, sync goose. Is he a sync goose? A lot of them are. I saw some when I came into the park that were synced. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that guy was sitting there and then like he was sitting over there, I was sitting over there for a while, and like he came over, and these people with their children came over for a minute, and their children were like, or the one child was sitting on the bench behind the one that I'm sitting on, and she just sat there for a minute, and like her mom and the other child or whatever went over like to the right of me, but she was just sitting there right behind me for a minute. And then she walks around me synced and walks over to her mom, and then that other guy came over and he was just sitting there with his green shorts, and then he starts making sounds synced, like banging on the there's someone sitting in a white SUV here. I don't know if they're a sync head, but they might drive out behind me or something. This person has a green shirt. Are they about to sync on me? This car is about to sync on me. This 33 is a sync with a dog. This 33 is a sync with a dog. I don't know if was the green shirter syncing on me. I think they were, but I don't know. This butterfly flew out in front of me synced, I think. This butterfly probably synced here or something. I don't know. Is he synced? I don't see any other butterflies. Just the synced looking ones. But yeah, he was like banging on the table or whatever, or he's like making sounds like that. He's like, and like synced, and then I was that a late military license plate sync? Or they're syncing with me turning out? Like if I turned out right there, they was at me when I straighten out on the street. Is that the sync? What's the sync? He was late. That car looks synced when I got across the street. Did you see it? So yeah, then I walked away from there, the green shorts guy, and then I I like went out in the woods on the trail, and then I walked back, and then he's like walking around synced as I'm approaching, I think, and then he starts talking synced, like I said. He wasn't talking until like I walk up to my car, and he starts talking synced, and he's talking synced a bunch of times. This is a blue car, and then this is a red car. Is it the red blue as I turn? He's coming up as I'm straightening out on the street. Is that the red blue? Ooh, and then he's gonna turn out right now. Oh. This is repetitive, right? Doesn't this look like the last video kind of when the whitey turned out right there behind me? Doesn't that look kind of repetitive? Go watch the last video. It looks repetitive. And that car was, I don't know. Never mind. This whitey truck's a sink. This whitey with a, what was that, a construction whitey or something? Is this a sink right here at the edge of the parking lot with the one light? These sinks right here. The one had his arm out the window. That blue truck has a red shirt. This blue car is right when the red blue truck's straight down the street. These are the whiteys. Wait, let's see what happens when I drive through. This car is gonna pull up when it turns. Oh, I knew. Oh. The last car is right here. Is it sinking? They sinking? Don't sink. He's got one light. He's coming up to pass me. He's gonna pass me at the street. Right after the street with a D2 on the plate. He's hitting his turn signal synced, isn't he? Oh! This whitey truck, I think he just hit his brakes when the whitey truck hit his turn signal. Did that happen? I don't know. Here's the stalker truck. Here's a blue truck and a whitey, and then here's another blue car. I don't know. Is he a blue? Is he blue? Da ba dee da ba die. The silver. This whitey is turning synced right now. That's for sure. Got black, silver, black. Got silver. Got a bunch of black and silver ahead of me with the light up there. Or a couple of them, I mean. Got the whitey, got the red, got this whitey. I think he just pulled up. Got this sync. Yup. Everyone's gonna sink right now. Everyone's gonna sink. And it's weird. There'll be like little toddlers sinking. And they'll be like pointing synced. And they'll be like walking up and like talking synced. And they can't even say words yet. They'll just be like blah, 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 blah. And they'll be syncing. They'll be sync talking. How does this work? Are they real people? Are they like remote controlled? Because the animals are remote controlled, but the people, like the adults and the children, even the ones that are not young toddlers, like they look like they know what they're doing, and they'll say nonsensical shit that doesn't make any sense and shit. Like they'll say shit that like they know what they're doing. I was working at this job with this stalker one time, and we pull up to an intersection, and there's like 100 white cars all at once, and I'm like, hey, that's a lot of white cars right now, right? And he's like, no, I think it's just the snow on the cars. And there wasn't any snow. It didn't snow. Like shit like that. Like, why would you say that? Unless you know what you're doing. Is this a green shirt or a green pantser? She got a green shirt and green pants. Don't see it. Hello.
Hi.
Is this a one hand in the pocketer? Did he sync with those people? Why are you walking with one hand in your pocket all the way across the park? And they have dogs too over there? Like that. Just like that. Why are you walking with one hand in your pocket all the way across the park? Who does that? Have you ever walked with one hand in your pocket all the way across the park? Think they press a doodle in their pocket? I don't know. But one hand in the pocket is Masonic symbolism, though. It's the one, it's the hidden hand. And they always do it synced on me. And they'll be walking all the way up a street with one hand in their pocket. And that's just extremely unusual, right? I don't think I've ever walked all the way up a street with one hand in my pocket. Unless I'm holding something in my other hand and like it's cold outside or whatever. Let's say I got a cell phone or a cup of coffee or a cigarette in my hand or something. You know? So like things like that, like if he's unintentionally doing it, like wouldn't he be like, why am I walking all the way with one hand in my pocket? Like, so I'm just here at the library. I was sitting here on my laptop, and then I get up to leave, and I look at the time on my phone. It's 3:22 p.m. And then I looked at the clock at 33 earlier. I don't remember what was happening, but it synced. This truck's backing up right when I step through the door. This truck's backing up right when I step through the door. This truck's backing up right when I step through the door. Are those both silver cars, I think? And then a black one? There's a whitey coming. Here's a tan car over here. See one? The truck's driving forward as he drives in front of me. The red truck. Is he sinking when he drove by? I don't know. This car is it green? It's green. And that car is at the same time as it. That's red with the red. The sink heads were sinking when I put my camera down, of course. This car, I think he's sinking. Don't sink. I just heard a car door close. That sounded synced. Here comes the dominoes. It's gonna sink. And you just synced with me starting my car. If I would have started my car, probably. Don't sink. Synced right now. Did they sync? Are they synced? They just came around the corner right now, I think, on the bikes. Are they synced? Or is that the guy from the green car? The bikes are riding in front of me right now. The children on the bikes. One's got a pink shirt and one's got a blue shirt. Is that like a red-blue thing? Like, or sometimes I'll see, like, it's usually like a man and a woman, like a couple, and she'll have a pink shirt, have a blue shirt. So the truck synced right there. But it's two girls. They have one has a pink shirt, one has a blue shirt. They're on bikes. They're riding in front of me when I took off. Is it synced? And go this way so the girls on the bikes don't sync on me again. They want me to record the children stalkers so bad all the time. Like it's like they want me to record them so they can be like, "You're recording children." Oh. I think he has a red shirt in the sync truck. Truck just turned, and then there's the whitey. The two whiteys. The truck turned, and I turned. Is he at the corner of the house? Oh, I think he's at the corner of the house. And I think that silver car was stopping synced with the silver car at the corner of the house. And then he probably turned synced. It's too many syncs. Here comes another silver car. Is he a sync? Did he drive by at the corner of the building, I think? I think he did that. Did anything happen to the train tracks? I don't know. Is this car synced? It's green. It's right there at the corner of the house. It's green. But they'll have green at special moments, you know, like that green car that drove behind me right as I'm walking up to my car, you know, shit like that. Like right as I'm walking up to my car, right as I'm getting into my car, or right as I'm like turning into the place where I'm going. There's just certain moments like that. I'll see the greens, or I'll see whatever thing they're sensitizing on me at, whatever, you know, whatever the theme is. That had a B22, and this one has a 64, and then he's driving by right there after syncing when he turned out before that. This car, is he synced? I think I saw a bunch of syncmobiles at both of these intersections ahead of me. I think I saw one way up the street right now. I think they were all a bunch of black cars too. I think the bird that just flew in front of me, and all of these cars in front of me. What was I saying? They keep distracting me. I saw a syncmobile over there. I see a truck in front of me right now. He looks synced right now. I see, I think fucking saw syncmobiles on both sides of me in the distance. Oh yeah, but like at a certain moment like that, they'll be doing the green shirts. So like there's that guy with the green shorts. Well, I mean he was already there for a while, but like I don't know. Or they'll just sync them up whenever, but like it'll be like that, like whatever thing they're doing, whether it's the green shirts or the blue shirts or the whatever. Is he sinking? He's letting off of his brakes right now. Is this sinking? He's just sitting on the street. What's he doing? Is he gonna sink? He's driving. He's just sitting on the street though. Here's a bunch of red cars in a row, like I always talk about. Here's a bunch of red cars in a row. There was 4 red cars in a row or whatever. That's not that many, but still, it's 4 red cars in a row. It's like, is that unusual? Are they seeing the thing? Did they sink? One at the door and one at the corner of the house. Here comes Whitey. He's straighting out on the street right now as I pull up to the intersection. Is he driving by at the corner of that pink house, I think? I don't know. I think this black truck up here turned out on the street when I got to the roundabout, and I think these are the Whiteys. And this one is at the crosswalk. Got to the roundabout, and I think these are the Whiteys. And this one is at the crosswalk. Here's that black truck I was talking about. Is he synced? Corner of the house maybe? Is he late? That car was turning synced, I think. This car is coming out right now synced. That car is synced.
This car is coming out right now synced.
That car is synced. A car just turned in front of me right when I get across the street. I think it was synced. This car is synced. This Whitey. This is the alley. These are the sinks. This is right when I get across the street. They are the sinks. This is right when I get across the street. They are the sinks. They sink. This car is gonna sink. The white van behind him is sink.
This car is gonna sink. The white van behind him is sink.
This has a 322. Is he a sink? Is it like 322? Like 223 and 322? Oh. Did you see that bird when I think it was synced with the cars? Did it sync? I've seen a lot of synced butterflies today at a moment, like I saw a couple of them anyway. A couple of like monarch butterflies synced up. Yeah, and then they're gonna sync. This car seems synced with the cars in front of me, I think. Is he sinking? I think he's sinking. And then there's gonna be a green car. These look synced to each other. Where's the green car? Is it gonna come when I come up to the light? Are these the Whiteys? That's a lot of white cars. Woo! That's a lot of white cars all at once. Here's a turquoise car. Is it a synced one? It looks like the one that's always synced, but I don't think it's that one though. I don't know. The engine sound and all the cars look synced. These whiteys pulled up at the same time as each other. The exact same time as each other. The birds are flying by as light turns green. These whiteys pulled up at the same time as each other. The exact same time as each other. The birds are flying by as light turns green. This whitey, is he synced? Are these the blues? Is this the whitey? Where's the green car? It's not green. This whitey just pulled up white now. This whitey is gonna sink. Is the car behind him synced? I just want to go live to take a note on something that I just saw. I just saw a truck. The truck right now. The truck right now. I saw a truck that has like a cat on it. And it said like CITA or something. CITA or something. I don't know what company it was. It's something like that. And it has like a cat for a logo. Like it looks like the Puma logo. And it was meeting me synced at an intersection. So I didn't catch it, but that just happened a minute ago. I might see it again someday and I'll catch it. This car at the street. Car pulling up at the street. There's two of them on both sides of the street. Yeah. Should I see what happens at the roundabout? Let's at least see what happens at the roundabout, because they're always synced. That car hitting his brakes, he let off his brake sync. Probably can't even see it, but that happened. This car is kind of at the start of the bridge, not really. Okay, never mind. Are they supposed to sync? I don't know. That car was synced right there. You see it? Synced. These cars are synced. These cars are synced. A bug just flew in my face, like a moth or something. These cars are all synced.